G'day guys, just played the weirdest game ever. I just wanted to get other people's opinions on what you think of this. It was very, very strange. So yeah, I'll just go through it quickly. Round one, and I'll put it onto their point of view. Let's see. So they play at NMPZ. We're not playing them. This was a moving game actually, yeah. And they've clicked on Poland. And I actually went in Oman there. I found a yellow plate and panicked in the time, but they've gone Poland, which is what's thought, oh, maybe they're not a real high level player. It's all good. And round two, we have, as I said, it's moving. They've got some Thai script there. It does have the concrete roads. It does look a bit like the Philippines, but let's see what they do here. And guessing quite quick, 9 seconds again. And they've gone into Spain, which I thought was really weird. I actually picked up that one was Thailand, so I did win that. I thought, oh, it's going to be a pretty quick game here. And round three, we have, where were we here? I think this might be the Philippines. I had quite a few Asian rounds in this. So they don't really look at much here. They just kind of spin around, look at the sky a bit. And I can't see them seeing really any script. But I did find the actual city here, that Cagayan that was on the shop there. But they beat me anyway. I went right in the city in that one. They've gone only 20 kilometers closer, but I thought it's all good. I don't know what's happening. And next round, round four, what do we have here? I think this might be, was it Turkish round? Internet's just lagging. Give me a second. What happened here? I'll just try and press play. It might start. Maybe. No, it's not. This is Faroe Islands. We have the new car there. Did look a bit like Iceland, but we both picked up Faroe Islands. They actually gave me a wow on that one, which was strange. Next one, round five. This was a bit of a weird one as well, because I don't really look at anything here. I just flick to the side, look at that house. The player was from Bulgaria, so I thought they've gone to North Macedonia. I went somewhere in Serbia there, I think. Again, 9 seconds though, which is kind of suspicious. Everyone's in 9 seconds anyway. Next one, I think they took a bit more time here. They did 26 seconds. I did find some Turkish script here, but there's a small little village somewhere. I couldn't really find anything, but I feel like they didn't really find any place names or anything here. Unless Taram Market, is that a place? Let's zoom straight into the west, right near Bursa, which I don't know, I found that a little bit strange to guess they're in Turkey, but again, they're from Bulgaria, maybe they've travelled around that area. And round 7, what do we have here? Okay, this was an Indian round. I did find a sign somewhere that said Rajasthan, which is like a state or province. I can't remember what they exactly did here. They are spinning around a bit. I still can't see what they're picking up here, because all that is in Indian rather than, I did find one word that said Rajasthan English. They've done an amazing guess there as well. Next one, what was this one? This is Hungarian, I think, yeah. It's fairly easy to get. It's either going to be Hungary or Romania. They do go down the road here. Looking at cars. I'm not sure what they really saw there, but it was very quick. This is where I find it a bit weird. What are they looking for on the map? Because I haven't really found a place name, so it's a little bit suspicious when they've gone off the map again. They did that a few times in different rounds. And it was just north. And again, they're like 30 kilometres away. It seems to be either a pattern of 30 to 50 kilometres or really quickly 9 or 10 seconds. Anyway, round 9. And what was this? It was Philippines, I think it looks like it. I've actually taken a bit more time here, but again, I don't really know what they're looking at. I did click up the road a couple of times. Could be my internet lagging a bit here, but they didn't actually see anything there. I did get southern vibes from this, but I wasn't really sure. I never really am with the Philippines, but I think we both actually did a pretty good guess here. I think it's more about the consistency of, well, when you see what they're looking at and then constantly getting within 30 kilometres makes me a bit sus, but maybe it's just because I lost. Who knows? They did end up really close there again. That's 44 kilometres. And the last round, now this one was really suspicious to me. This ended up 2.4 kilometres away. I'm not really sure what they saw. I think if we take into account the Israel, I thought was Poland, and then yeah, a couple of those first guesses were just really weird. Like, if you know these details, I think you would never be guessing Poland in the first round. And definitely not, I think they went Spain on Thailand as well. This is just bizarre. The player of this level, you can't see anything there. It was just a sign that there it is. Just for like a shop or something. They originally clicked in Kuala Lumpur here as well. Which is fine, maybe they just realised it was Indonesia, but to guess so closely, I don't know. Even here they move it again, so I don't know why you'd move it up to there, and it's right there. And yeah, I lost, but anyway, I just thought it was a really strange game with those first couple of guesses, and then knowing these details in Indonesia is just unbelievable. Probably is unbelievable, who knows, but let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Anyway, catch you on the next one. It'll be another play along. Cheers.